So let's go over a few of the basic operations inside of the Maverick and what you're going to look for. Let's start right up front here with the temperature controls. Turn them off and on, obviously, right here. And rotating it counterclockwise is going to lower the temperature. Clockwise will increase the temperature. And you can see the temperature setting will appear also up here on the screen. If I want to activate my air conditioning, I'll press the air conditioning button. Maximum AC, I'll push there for that. By pushing that, it's also going to increase the air volume. I'm going to turn that off. I can also recirculate the air by pushing that button. So I want to hit the bilevs, which is here with the AC. I want to increase my fan speed, increase and decrease my fan speed right here. If my passenger wants to use their dual climate control, they can simply push that button, or just by twisting the knob, it'll activate the dual climate control for them. You can turn on your defrosters by pushing that button, or switch the airflow down to the feet by pushing that button, or shut them off in the same manner. Max defrost is there. This button is for your rear defrost. And the auto will just bring everything up to the settings you want automatically and maintain it. Now, for your heated seats, both passenger and driver side, the first push will bring it to the high setting. Push it again, bring it to medium. The third to the low setting. The fourth time you push it, will turn it off. And right here is the button to turn on your heated steering wheel. You press it again to turn it off. All right, right here on your steering wheel, we'll start over here. These are your controls for your windshield wipers. Obviously, pushing them up will increase the speed, decrease the speed, all the way down shuts them off. Right here is your intermittency. If you take and rotate this all the way up to the 3 raindrops, this will actually set this to where it will automatically turn on when it senses rain. So that you don't even have to worry about it. It's a set it and forget it type setting. Pulling it towards you will put the windshield wiper fluid up on the washer, or washer fluid up on there, wash your windshield wipers, you're set to go. That's that. Right here are your controls for your radio and your menu for the front screen. You can go down audio settings, phone settings, settings for the vehicle. Press this, driver assistance vehicle, my key, etc. Trailer sway controls. To go back, you can press the back button. Select different screens here. Calm screen, fuel economy, your trip screens, all-wheel drive, off-road, trailer light check, etc. Auto stop start. If you don't like the vehicle starting and stopping on you, you can press that. Just shut it off or on, okay? Voice commands are here. And your phone controls are here, or change songs and things like that. Over here, this is all for your cruise control. To turn on your cruise control, you press this button. Once you get up to an appropriate speed, you can activate your cruise control by setting it, by pushing this button. And of course, we're too slow right now. But you set it, and then this button here is the one that sets your distance for following distance for the adaptive cruise control. This right here affects your lane keeping, and that button right over here on the end of this of your turn signal at the very tip of it, that turns on the lane keeping system and activates that adaptive cruise control system with that. Now that's there, and I have some more footage for you. If we look right down here again, here's that silly little system that will off and on for you. If you're in drive and you're going to be sitting at a light for a while, you can push that. Take your foot on the brake. You're not going anywhere. And you have to put your foot on the brake again to get the vehicle to move. Go to audio. Go to your sources. Right now we're on an AM source, so you can go to
on Sirius XM NFL radio.
your XM radios. Let's find an FM station. You can seek. Okay. Now, if you want to change the audio settings, I need to turn that down. YouTube, so they won't go. So now you can change. Like if you want to go to settings, you want to change the sound. If you want to change your treble and bass and mid-range, the balance, speed compensation, all that, right in there. The sound, the clock, Bluetooth, your mobile apps. Once you've linked your phone, and to link a phone, it's no problem. Connect a phone right here. You would hit connect a phone,
your device and
it will walk you right through it. Your navigation is right here. Once you've connected a phone, you can select apps and your settings, and over here, your Ford Pass Connect, your Wi-Fi, your valet mode. Valet mode allows you to use a 4-digit PIN for when you have to use the valet mode. There's your calm screen. You can adjust the brightness and everything right here, however you'd like it. And there's your phone settings again. You can also manually tune your radio station if you prefer to do it that way. Hazard lights, and this button right here is if you'd like to deactivate the auto stop start. And that's where when you get to a light or some reason you stop the vehicle, if you've been driving, it will shut the engine off. That will allow you to turn it off and on if you don't like that feature running. And you just use that button to turn that system off or on. Down here, USB ports. You have a USB-C and a regular USB. And a phone. You set your phone up vertically here. And you also have the button for your power rear sliding window if you're so equipped. And right there, we used to call that a cigarette lighter, but now that's a 12 volt. Glove boxes here. Usually you'll find your owner's manual and the window sticker placed inside the glove box. Usually. Up above you'll find a place for your sunglasses and buttons for your lights. Ford is still nice enough to allow you to select work. You can have them set to go on and off by themselves, turn off, or you can actually turn them off and on yourself, depending on how you prefer to do it. And down here on the left side, you can telescope and up and down adjust your steering wheel and simply lock it again. To open the hood, it's down here, and you're going to pull. So pull it twice. Of course, all your buttons here for your mirrors, locks, and you're set to go. Parking brake. Pull it up to engage it. Push it down to distance.
Try again.
Let's see how this works. Lane keeping in place. And you can see my hands are not on the wheel. And the wheel is moving itself. If you're watching the wheel, watch the wheel is gonna, now see it's maintaining the lane. Now it's telling me to keep my hands on the wheel, so I'm going to put my hands on the wheel. Okay, now I'm going to take them off again, so it'll do it and go back to work. This is going to maintain the lanes because we have lines out here. See now that, see the car is turning? Okay, I gotta drive like, I need to tell intelligent person and not get in an accident. That is your lane keeping system. It does not mean it's safe to text and drive now. It does not mean it's safe to text and drive.